Those of you that celebrate Christmas, and I mean really celebrate Christmas, that understand what it's about, it's much more meaningful. And so as we believers begin to celebrate the birth of Christ, um, gosh, it's an amazing time. It's an exciting time to exchange those gifts as kind of a representation of the gifts that were given to Him. But the other thing that kind of crossed my mind was, as I want to encourage people to think about this Christmas, those of you that kind of like, okay, yeah, I like Christmas, but that whole Jesus thing. And I got a question for you. Why are you celebrating someone's birthday whom you don't even believe in? Well, I mean, you're not even friends with. Oh, put it this way. How often have you attended a birthday party of someone you don't even know? Or maybe, here's a better one. What about if you were to show up, at work someday with flyers and stuff and try to put the word out, email and say, hey, I'm throwing this birthday party for Sam at my house this weekend. I want you to come. One of your coworkers said, Sam? Who's Sam? And you go, yeah, the guy in accounting. Go, but Sam's not even going to be here this weekend, and you don't even know Sam. Oh, I know, but hey, we're gonna celebrate his birthday. Be like, it's kind of strange. Why would you throw a birthday party and not invite the person whose birthday it is? And why would you participate in a birthday for somebody and do the whole gifts and all that if you don't even know the person? It's kind of strange. Yet so many people every year celebrate Christmas. And yet they don't even invite the one whose birthday it is. Just a thought. Why don't you think about looking into it? Why don't you think about actually inviting the one who you're celebrating his birthday into your life, into your home, for Christmas, his birthday? Otherwise, why are you celebrating? What are you celebrating? It's like, I don't remember anyone throwing me a birthday party and not inviting me. Especially for people that don't even know me. Usually, if they're throwing me a birthday party, I'm invited. I get to go, and just like you're usually attending your birthday party. And yet so often we have these celebrations at Christmas time, and we don't even invite Jesus. It's his birthday. So think about it. Think about this year making it different. Think about as you end this year and start the new year that you're going to start the new year completely different and new. And actually truly celebrate Christmas the way it's meant to be. A great birthday party of someone that you know. So invite him in. Check him out. Simple. It's easy. How hard can it be? Allowing yourself to be in the presence, allowing yourself to be in the hands of the one who made you, the one who knows you best. In fact, the one who loves you more than anyone else. So much so that he was willing to go and lay his life down on the cross. Die. All because he loves you. Well, because he loves you and because somebody had to die because of your sin, because of my sin. Somebody had to pay the price. So why not God? Why not the one that created all this, who started all this, who actually formed you in your mother's womb? It's his birthday. It's that time we kind of set aside and go, hey, this is the time of the year that we're going to celebrate the Christ child, the one who came into this world to give peace. Not peace from war, not peace like that, but peace in your heart. Peace from the yuckiness. Peace from the craziness of life. And as I spoke of before, when those crazy, difficult times come, there's a peace. a peace that you can't even explain. Can't put it into words, but it's there. Regardless of what's going on, there's something that's so far down deep that you can rest on. It's a settled peace. There's an old song out there that talks about the settled peace. And it's there. And until you truly experience it, not like, hey, I tried that. It's not like a pair of shoes, you try it on. It's you go in full speed ahead. You really dive in and you commit yourself. You turn your life over to him. You allow him to come in and give you the joy. You allow him to give you direction for your life. And so when those difficult times come, like some I had this year, and when it seems like it's dark, and you need a little bit of light, he is the light. The Bible says he is the light of the world. And in Psalms it tells us that he is a light into our path. And oftentimes, just enough light to take a few steps. It's very dark sometimes. Things happen. Life happens. Things happen. And you feel sometimes extremely in a very lonely and dark place. And yet, you allow the Lord to be the light into your path. And like I said, just enough, sometimes it's enough to take one step, and then the next step, and the next step. Before long, you know, you've gone through a day, you've gone through a week, you've gone through a month of needing to take a step at a time, a day at a time, in the light of Christ. So, I challenge you this Christmas, make it new, make it different. I mean, look around, the world's crazy. Things are going nuts. The things that you're seeing today are things that have been foretold in the Word of God, just like the prophecy, the foretelling of the coming Christ, the baby in the manger, the one who will come to save his people. That was prophesied. It was foretold. The things that we're seeing in society in this world today are things that you can see that were written about. And you can count on that. You can also count on the things that it talks about are yet to come. Wouldn't want to be hanging around when Jesus decides to call his church home. When he decides to call those he's chosen, those that have accepted him home to a personal relationship. Those that have accepted him and invited him into their life, invited them into their Christmas. Hey, no matter what happens, whether you live for another 20 years or whether you're gone tomorrow, you have eternity. Secure, safe, in the arms of God. Hey, thanks for taking the time to listen to me babble. God bless you. Again, have a wonderful Christmas, a happy New Year.